What's up everyone, this is Wayne here. Today I'm going to be talking to you about the Detroit tb225 tiller. Now, as you can see, I hope at some point this thing will get used this year for 2025 mower season. Because this thing got used since last year, and this thing didn't get used since the whole summer, you can see, because you could see, I don't know if this thing's so certain enough because, obviously because you could tell us, I have no idea this thing is just still run this here. Because you can see there's no gas in the tank right now. All the gas is drained out from the carburetor, which that's actually why I like this machine a lot, because you can see how much expensive this thing can be. And the one thing I should realize something with this, because you can see how much expensive this thing, it's got a pull rope right there, you can see. What do you get this? You have to build this whole tire thing together. So as you can see, now this is a 2021 model. You can still get these at Red Lines. They're very cheap, as you can see. It's a two-cycle. That means it's a two-cycle oil engine, which is exactly what it is. It's got the infrared, you can see, because you can see this thing's covered in dust right now because it's just been sitting in storage for about at least like this since last year. And I think this looks pretty cool in my opinion. I do like this thing a lot because you can see how much expected this machine has been used almost quite a bit, because this thing will get used this year for 2025. I promise you this thing will get used this year for 2025 mower season. I don't know if this thing will get used this year. I'm very sure it will get used this year because you can see how much expected this thing will get used this year. And you know how much expected this thing has been used almost like every single time in this machine here, exactly, because it's a pretty nice looking machine in my opinion. I do like to see it a lot because you can see it's definitely looks pretty cool. So I do hope some point this year it will get used this year for 2025 mower season.